one thing in common. The one source of our hometown's livelihood is agriculture. Have you any experiences in relation to agriculture?
Just like you guys, I live in a hometown wherein our major livelihood is agriculture, and we also have coastal barangays. So even I myself, our family's agribusiness is more on the fish farm side. How about you? What's your experience or your background in terms of agri?
Well, I have an egg farm, so I work hand in hand with the poultry sector of the agriculture. This actually started during the pandemic, so it's been operational for 2 to 3 years now.
That's nice because I myself is also working in a national government agency, specifically in the Department of Agriculture. So I've dealt with different projects of DA like egg farming or like basic farm to market roads and like different high value crops. So I was able to expose and like dealing with the farmers and the fisher folks.
We have something similar to that in my hometown in Arteche. We also have, we produce seaweed crackers. That's one of the sources of livelihood of the women in Bere, Arteche. So this is for export, and this is one of the best products of our province. Aside from, of course, we have root crops and of course, seafood. We have an abundance in seafood.
Actually, that's the best thing when you visit the fish farms. I'm so used to having fresh seafood every time that I'm there, and that's my favorite thing. That's why up until now, even though I tasted the different kinds of food, my number one favorite is still milkfish because that's our produce. So, love your own.
In my island, Guimaras, we're basically really surrounded by bodies of water. So we're not really much into like seafoods, but we are more on like mangroves. So it's like really a sanctuary of different aquatic animals and things like that. So we have like few seafoods that we can really be proud of, but because we're mainly focusing on mangoes, and now we're trying to shift into dragon fruit naman. So we're trying to be the dragon fruit capital of the Visayas region. So yeah, that's the focus right now of Guimaras aside from their sweet mangoes.
That says a lot about the involvement of us, the youth, in the sector of agriculture. That says that, you know, agriculture is a versatile field.
It's very important to like really give importance to our agricultural industry.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, during the pandemic, it really highlighted the importance of agriculture, especially regarding food security. So a lot of people, for example, even my friends, they're quite intimidated with the agriculture field just because maybe they don't have any background at all. We're very fortunate that our families or maybe the people around us know well about agri.
We are the ones who will be following the steps of the generations of farmers. So we have to have enough knowledge.
And I feel like these professions are important in our government agencies. So in my experience, it's really nice to enroll in these courses because right after you graduate, you have so many opportunities.
And it is our generation who should nurture it.
You know, the pervasive stigma that is circling around the sector of agriculture as it is labor intensive, or it's not rewarding, it's not fulfilling, and it's not for women is not right.
I myself would really want to encourage the youth and especially women to be not afraid to take up courses or like professions who are related to agriculture, because we need a lot of people in the agricultural industry to grow our economy even more and to make our environment so much better.
So I really hope that every one of us, especially our fellow millennials or Gen Z, can see the importance and relevance of agri, especially given the current climate that we have right now in our country, right? So cliche as it may sound, but every time you eat, you should think of farmer.